Hey guys, welcome back to Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. Today we will be doing a bunch of different challenges and stuff before we go off to fight Elmer. So we're going to do the ring and roll challenge first, which you have to use the roll ability that we gain in this particular home world of sorts.
Oh, goody doody, what a surprise!
Donate 15 carrots. May I know where your carrot fund is going towards? Alright, Bugs, jump on the switch in front of you and observe the order in which rings light up. Once you are ready, use your super roll ability to go through the rings in the same order. But hurry up, you won't roll forever. You have 3 chances to reach the golden gear in the last room. Are you ready? Now, I'm not familiar too much with the roll ability, but I think this ought to be pretty easy. You don't have to be that accurate. You can roll right through the rings, like they don't block you or anything. Okay, that's real simple. Kind of fun, too. Obviously, Taz is pretty much useless here. I think that's, the music right now. I think they use that in the Lost in Time. Not this part, but the part that comes up here. Okay, so Taz might need to be used here. That part. That's definitely, It reminds me of the 1930s era music. So now you have to actually roll into them to start the sequence. Oops, I didn't roll through it. So now it changes from a memorization game to a... Ooh, barely got it. Okay, 25 gear, get out of here. Didn't mean to rhyme, but hey. We like unintentional rhymes, I guess, don't we? And puns. Okay, the next part is the ice skating challenge. I think that's the closest of the two. The sledding minigames on top of the mountain. It is really quite a bit of a mountain. Yep, there it is. Probably went past that numerous times in our time in the shore village. But I put it off because I don't know why.
Welcome.
Moose. At least I'm not donating you guys any donuts. What? Carrots? Donut, ring, ice skating, I don't know. Icing? I will perform a move on each spot of the ice ring. You must do the same thing. Memorize the moves while I skate. The buttons you need to press are shown on top of the screen. You have 3 chances to succeed. If you do, you'll get a reward. Just making fun of the fact that this guy always does the same voice. Welcome. X circle. So you don't have to hold it. It just does a predetermined move. Your turn, Bugs. Okay, so Taz does get a turn. And triangle. X. Square. Triangle. X. Square. I pressed the wrong button. Ha! Well, at least you get to see what happens when I fail. Or so you fail too many times, you have to do the whole thing over again. Square. Circle. Square, circle, X. Square, circle. It just is just like the drumming minigame from the Aztec era. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Fake me out, will you, Taz? Okay. Triangle. It's easy to remember the moose is watching if you trace the buttons. I have a feeling that the PlayStation controller lends itself to these kind of memorization patterns. Okay, just go around in a circle. I can't imagine doing that on the Xbox or the GameCube controller. Although you do, probably, in like Mario Party. This is not breakdancing. One more, I think. Circle. Circle, triangle, triangle, square, yep. Ignore the fact that we're not actually wearing ice skates. They're there. You just can't see them.
Congratulations! Do you want to try again?
No. If you do, you get another up. But we already have 7 ups. Tries. They're called tries. In this particular game. We do not need any more. See? 7. Okay, one more mini game. We are getting through this. We might actually get to do Sam this part. Which means I think we've... Part 6, part 1. I think we're still going for 3 parts per era. And I'm pretty sure it's going to happen because Sam's... I know for a fact that Sam's domain is a lot easier than...
Welcome.
I know Sam's domain is a lot easier than... not Sam's domain, excuse me, I'm checking my computer settings real quick. Okay. Alright, the first to cross the finish line. Square to jump, square to make a snowball. So... Yep. I've actually already done this before,
Let's ride.
previously in Monthly Animated. You guys didn't get to see it, I believe, because we went over time. Okay, there are boxes. We're gonna take this as a Crash Bandicoot-esque thing, and we'll do it more than once, so I don't end up missing stuff. like the gates. If I end up going for something else and missing the gates, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I don't think you have to beat them though, but I think you probably do because you have snowballs. Like, what would be the point of snowballs if you didn't have to come first? This brings up another video game that has a snow-based sledding game. Actually, two different video games. 102 Dalmatians, another game we played for the monthly animated on the PlayStation 1, which had a mini-game, a level, both actually, a level and a mini-game where...
Congratulations! Take this!
Third token. The gateway is open.
Do you want to try again?
You left some items behind you. Great, but you left some items behind you. Do you want to try again?
Let's try.
This might not be too easy. I'm dreading the fact that we'll have to do this at least 2 more times. Hopefully not. So we didn't get to show it off in monthly animated because it was a 5-part series. In fact, this game was a 5-part series too. You know, a series where we don't really play the entire game. We just play as far as we can get. Pretty self-explanatory. We were right at the verge of going to the level, I think. No, we didn't go to the level in 102 Dalmatians. No, you can unlock a minigame where you raced against other characters. Gates aren't doing anything this time. I missed a box, didn't I? And from what I can recall, actually, each character would have different pros and cons. Like, if you played as a little mouse character, you could get through Chester, I believe. Chester's his name. You can get through holes in the cliffside or whatever.
Congratulations! Take this!
Try.
Do you want to try again?
Okay, missed a box.
Let's try.
Who do you think you are, Hopper? Let's ride. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's been a really long time since I really do want to go back and play 102 Dalmatians, though, and finish the game. But I don't really feel like doing it on YouTube, though. Since we got so far in it, I don't think we need to. The second game that features a sledding minigame is actually a snowboarding level in Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. 2 levels based off of a snowboard. Coco gets to snowboard down a avalanche. In the box. Okay. Hang in there, guys. I need to...
Congratulations!
What a race.
Do you want to try again?
I'm gonna assume I won again, and he's just randomizing his saying. Maybe he said that last time I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this is not very easy, honestly. This also brings up another series of games that I really love that I might as well talk about while I'm trying to get the last few gears here. SSX is a snowboarding game, obviously, if you've heard of it. And that game's so much fun. Music, it's like Tony Hawk, only snowboarding. That's pretty much the entire vibe of it. Is spot on, I think. I need to play it more. I remember renting SSX3.
Congratulations.
That was the first time I played it. Look. A little button happy. I said we'd get to Sam's domain and this, or Elmer's domain. What is Sam's temple, right? I said I'd get to that, and this has to get in the road, doesn't it? This has to ruin everything. The snowboarding level in Lost in Time is probably one of my favorite levels, despite the fact that it's tough as nails, though. So, what are you guys' favorite levels with snow in them? Yeah, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger has a snow level in it. No sledding involved, though. Okay, we did miss one here. You actually get carrots there. You actually get carrots for smashing some of the ice crystals. We don't need carrots. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, you can't go... Can you go backwards? Yeah. Level 25 gear. Pro tip, you can go backwards a little bit. Although, due to physics, you really don't have that much of a choice. You kind of have to go downhill. Oh! Ah, crap. I would be surprised if everyone does this when they play the game. Except for the fact that they're easy to miss. See, the momentum is the problem, and there you can't really go backwards anyway because there's a cliff. Okay. Dead last. Faster.
Do you want to try again?
Good thing we don't have to donate carrots. That's actually the other difference between a full-on level like this one and a challenge, is that you don't have to pay any carrots to play it. Other than that, they're called challenges if they're not an actual level. Like the rolling challenge and the ice skating challenge, pelota challenge. I think we're just missing. Okay, there's one turn coming up. We're missing the blue gears. At this point, we will have an even number if we get all the gears. So... No, it's a separate level. So that's not the case. But with the Shore Village, we're already... This one, I keep on... Got it. Okay. 3 gears. Okay, so
Congratulations.
the ice arch, we need to take the other turn.
Try again?
And there's the one off the jump at the road.
Let's ride.
There's one right up ahead here. Guess it might be a pain in the ass. There we go. There's 2 more up split path. At the time of recording, it actually is winter in the northern hemisphere, so nice thing to bring up your favorite winter levels. This turn. Oh crap! We can go. We could do this. Come on, Taz. Let's ride. Oh man. Restart. We could just quit, though. But... Can you go backwards? You kind of can, can't you?
Do you want to try again?
The gates that don't light up actually are because we missed one. We have to hit all of them. They get you a, they net you an extra 25 gear if you do go through all the gates. You get one for winning the race too, so it's very much like Crash Bandicoot in that aspect. There's no way to really slow down either. There we go. Oh, God.
Congratulations!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it off here.
Do you want to try again?
There's only so much editing I can do to cut it down. So I'll see you guys next time when we fight Elmer in Elmer's domain. Walk on over there. Pretty close, isn't it? Okay, guys. See ya.